Today, we will hear statements by the honourable members for the district of Cape St. Francis, Bayvert Green Bay, Fairyland, Lake Millville, and Arbormain. The Honourable, the member for Cape St. Francis.
Thank you, Speaker. For the past 10 years, on March 20th, the United Nations has published the World Happiness Report, a global ranking happiness study based upon social, economic, and environmental statistics. From that report, the International Day of Happiness was established with the goal to make people realize the importance of happiness in their lives. Speaker, today I'm happy to report that Action for Happiness Killick Coast has begun in my district, thanks to advocates Crystal Murphy and Cassie Manning Dyke. Both ladies, along with other like-minded individuals, are helping to promote a movement of people to create a happier world, together among volunteer groups, organizations, and communities. Thanks to their ongoing efforts, all towns in my district have signed proclamations recognizing International Day of Happiness in an effort to raise awareness, help encourage people to become more involved, and to promote the benefits of well-being and good mental health. And that is something each one of us should pay close attention to. Speaker, I ask all honourable members to join me in thanking Crystal Murphy and Cassie Manning Dyke for their contribution in bringing Action for Happiness to my district, and I hope this movement will travel across our beautiful province. Thank you.
The Honourable, the member for Bayvert Green Bay.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to recognize the late Guy J. Bailey, a well-respected businessman who passed away on Wednesday, April 27, 2022, at the age of 89. Guy J. will be remembered as a great community builder, having owned and operated numerous businesses for decades. Guy J. Bailey Limited has been in operation for over 55 years, employing 100 local workers year-round. Each of his children have his entrepreneurial and community-minded spirit. There have been numerous businesses over the years, including Dorset Manor, Bayvert Gifts and Flowers, Bayvert Recycling, Sears Outlet, Bailey's Bus Service, a garage, and more recently, Shoreline Aggregates, Inc. In his retirement years, Guy J. purchased and renovated a vacant church building in Grand Falls, Windsor into a retirement home. Later, as a resident in the Deer Lake and Bayvert retirement homes, Guy J. was known for always sharing a smile, leading sing-songs, playing the piano, and sharing the scripture. Guy J. Bailey has given his family an incredible legacy of love, support, and a most generous giving heart. I ask my honourable colleagues to join me in offering condolences to the Bayvert family and the entire Bayvert Peninsula. Thank you, Speaker.
The Honourable, the member for Fairyland.
Thank you, Speaker. Today I rise in this honourable House to recognise the Southern Shore Senior Breakers who were awarded the Herder Trophy as the 2022 Avalon East Senior Hockey Champs. Just 2 weeks ago, the Breakers swept the Claremville Caribous 4-0 in the Herder Memorial Finals to take the prestigious Herder Memorial Trophy back to the Southern Shore. The team is mainly comprised of players who are graduates from both the Southern Shore Breakers and the Goulds Minor Hockey Associations, but there are members of the team that hail from all over the province. Mr. Speaker, I was honoured to be a part of a winning Herder team with the Southern Shore Breakers, and I'm glad to see Herder number 6 finally make his way back up the shore. Winning the Herder is not only an accomplishment for the players on the ice, but it also reflects on the irreplaceable hard work put in by the volunteers and fans. Without the contributions of volunteers, senior hockey on the Southern Shore will be not where it is today. Mr. Speaker, I have been told that the planning has already started to bring Herder number 7 back to the Southern Shore. Go Breakers, go. Thank you.
The Honourable, the member for Lake Millville.
Thank you, Speaker. As the world responds to the escalating war in Ukraine, our province can be proud of the contribution by Lieutenant Colonel Melanie Lake from Churchill Falls. After growing up in Labrador, Lieutenant Colonel Lake graduated with an engineering degree from the Royal Military College, then an impressive career that includes leadership roles with all 3 Canadian Combat Engineer Regiments, instructor at the Forces Leadership and Recruit School, senior officer with the Chief of Defence Staff, and 3 deployments to Afghanistan as part of Operation Athena. As commander of the regiment in Petawawa, Lieutenant Colonel Lake assumed command of Operation Unifier in March 2021. This bilateral mission between Ukraine and Canada provides military training for thousands of security forces and their National Guard. President Zelensky recently highlighted the Unifier training mission and thanked Canada for improving the defense capability of his besieged nation. Lieutenant Colonel Lake volunteers tirelessly with Mariah Aid to provide non-lethal survival equipment for Ukrainian defenders and in the resettlement of Afghans who worked with her and other Canadian soldiers to our country. I would ask this legislature to thank Lieutenant Colonel Melanie Lake, a proud graduate of Eric G. Lambert School, for her leadership and support of those dealing with extreme adversity, both on and off the battlefield. Thank you.
The Honourable, the member for Arbormain.
Thank you, Speaker. The town of Brigus in the district of Harbour, Maine can now add another unique distinction to its colorful history. Randy Spracklin and his father Scott Spracklin have brought national attention and have captured a broad interest in authentic home construction and restoration with their popular television series entitled Rock Solid Builds, which airs on the HGTV Canada network. Randy described the show as being 100% authentic and unscripted. The second season just finished airing on April the 7th, and Randy and his team are hoping for a third. HGTV were looking for an East Coast show, and when they reached out, Randy emailed back, and as they say, the rest is history. The creative talents of this father and son team, along with their 8 crew members and co-workers, is a demonstration of ingenuity, skill, professionalism, and humor, all of which is on full display for the world to see. Speaker, I ask all honourable members to join me in congratulating Randy Spracklin and his team on their success and for showcasing our province beauty and the communities in which we live. Thank you.